Okay, welcome to this evening's event of World of Warcraft. I'm here with my good buddy Ken. Ken, say hi to the folks.
Oh, hi there. So today we're not playing World of Warcraft, we're playing Total War Warhammer 2.
Is that right, Ken?
That's correct. You're okay.
I'm Bill.
No. I'm sorry, folks.
Oh, wait,
My friend has forgot his name.
You're Bill. I'm Ken.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Bill. So we're playing World of Warcraft. Is that right?
No, whatever, kid.
Okay, so we have Conor Decibel, who we waited for about an hour to come on the game.
He is now late.
But he is here now, and we're gonna get the game going. We got Joey Stark on the other side of the team. I think this is gonna be a big one for him because even though he lost to James, he's a lover of dinosaurs, and I believe we're seeing dinosaurs today.
We are indeed, Ken. We're going to see two teams of dinosaurs facing off. Joey's going to be dinosaurs, and Connor's going to be dinosaurs. Oh, they've already started the game.
Ooh.
I wasn't sure if Connor was ready there, though. Connor was went a bit fast there. Did you see that?
I didn't see that because I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm sorry, Ken. I apologize. You're right.
So we're gonna see some two teams facing off 1-on-1.
Mm-hmm.
So this was a competition, and so I believe we already have a winner for this game. Is that correct?
That's correct, Ken.
Who was the winner?
That was James, Ken. He managed to beat both of these players already, and now this is the fight for second place.
Damn. So he must have been pretty damn good at this game. Would you say?
He's my hero, Ken. I love him.
We love him too. That's why he's the winner.
That's right.
So now we got these two amateurs playing this game. This looks like a really big battleground. Is that fair to say?
I'd say this is quite a big battleground. It seems like there's an uphill position for whichever player is at this point, Ken. I believe that the player down here will have a disadvantage.
Absolutely, because wait, do they have guns in hand?
I don't believe the dinosaurs have guns.
Oh right, because they're dinosaurs.
That's right, Ken.
Right. And this makes sense. You having dinosaurs fight dinosaurs.
Of course, Ken. So this is this army up here, I believe, is Connor's army. That's correct. He has Lord Master Mundi with a Scar veteran. Oh, he's moved everything.
Oh.
There are his lords. We're going to take a quick look at Joe's army over here. He has Krogar, so versus Master Mundi. Krogar is a dinosaur, random dinosaur, my friend.
Oh, can you get a quick zoom in on that one?
I wish I could, because I don't know the controls. But I'm going to find out for you somehow.
Oh, because you don't have a mouse.
I don't have a mouse.
That's fair to say, and I think the people will say this in their comments, that you should be more prepared, shouldn't you, Bill?
I really should, Ken. I apologize to everyone watching this video right now.
It's not a problem. I've had about 3 glasses of wine by now.
Oh, we found out how to rotate the camera, Ken. That's a start.
Okay, so when are we expecting this? It's 60 minutes. Is that 60 minutes that I just see? Did I just see 60 minutes? This is going to be a 60-minute game, Bill?
No, Ken. That is the time limit. They have 60 minutes to complete this game.
My God, Ken. Bill, it's not going to take that long, is it?
Oh, hell no.
I got work tomorrow. Okay, that's good. So is that Asgard in the back?
Yeah, it sure is, Ken. That's
Are
Asgard.
we in Lord of the Rings or are we in Harry Potter?
We're in Thor, Ken.
Good to know. Now it looks like they're not facing each other like head on. Someone's positioned their army like over to the side a little bit. Is that correct?
That's right. So Joe has noticed that he is a disadvantage being downhill. So I believe he's trying to take this high ground so that he doesn't get too much of a disadvantage from Conor being uphill.
That's clever play, wouldn't you say?
I would say so.
Let's see how he uses this to his advantage.
Yeah. So Joe's got I believe 6 units of Temple Guard. Those are very strong dinosaur warriors. The game has started. Oh, they
cool.
both have skink skirmishers. These are little guys that shoot little poison arrows at each other.
No one's moving, Bill. I don't know what's going on.
I think they're eyeing each other out. I believe Joe has some artillery. This little cannon here, so he could fire on Conor straight away. I believe Conor's
they're moving, right.
Connor's
I see dinosaurs. These dinosaurs riding dinosaurs.
These are dinosaurs. I'm gonna quickly go to the options menu and quickly look up on how I can zoom in.
That would be very handy, seeing how we are commentating this game, and I would like to see the battle up close.
I would too, Ken. Honestly, it doesn't say. So I'm gonna have to quickly go back to the match. I really wish I had a mouse because I feel like it's gonna be a disaster. Yes.
Oh, right. Someone's firing some stuff.
Okay, so Joe's using his skink skirmishes here to attack Connor's Scar veteran. He's one of his hero units.
Oh, okay. Where at what point does Leroy Jenkins come into this?
I believe he's already dead, Ken.
Oh, okay.
He's very dead.
Because he ran in.
He ran in. Yeah. Oh, look, he's chasing him down. Oh, okay.
That looks interesting right down there.
Cannon's firing on these.
He looks surrounded down there.
Joe has a much smaller army compared to Conor. And Conor's trying to. Looks like surrounded. And Joe's trying to cut him off here.
Right.
Oh, what's that? It cut through a lot of men there. Ooh. I think that was the Hand of the God's ability to take down his hero.
The Hands of the God? Was that Odin? Was that the Odin force right there? Yeah. Okay, we got the dinosaur running through his man and just chucked them.
That's
away.
right. I would zoom in on it.
I wish you did.
I figured I had to get rid of that thing, so that's cool. That's pretty good. We got some action right here.
Yeah, so much. Oh, okay, right. That's.
So I believe Joe's Timber God right here. They're obviously
these are actual dinosaurs riding dinosaurs.
That's right. Connor's men are getting pretty battered up in this fight. They're not gonna win that one. So there's a spell going off here. Ooh. This is to attack his artillery. I believe that's his Lord Mazdamundi just firing that.
Ooh, Kiadamundi. He was a great Jedi.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
That's me too, Ken. Me too. So,
at what point does Quidditch come into this?
No point, Ken. No. Oh. So these Joe's warriors, though much stronger, they're getting completely outnumbered by many of Connor's units on the left flank here. Ooh. They're holding okay on the right, and they're getting a little bit overwhelmed here. Joe's gone around for a sneak attack.
He's going round?
Yeah, so these men are absolutely surrounded. They're going to be scared.
Is that Connor's men or Joe's men?
Connor's men are completely surrounded in this little part over here. See that? These little red ones, they're Connor's. The blue ones, they're all Joe's. They're completely surrounded, and I think they're not going to be long for this world.
It's like watching the weather, Bill. Impressive.
It sure is, Ken. So Joe sent his lord, which is
that's the big dinosaur.
Mazdamundi.
That's right. That looks like a battle. That's a T-Rex. That is a T-Rex.
That's a T-Rex. Yeah. It's fighting.
It just trampled on all them. That's
alright, it did here.
What is that? Is that a? He better watch out.
That's called an ancient stegodon, my friend.
An ancient stag what?
Ancient stegodon.
That's like a big ass elephant. That's what it looks like.
Oh, and more of Joe's warriors are charging in. They're gonna back up. This lord fight is crucial, I tell you, Ken. Because whoever loses their lord could lose their entire army. So.
Okay. Well, let's zoom in on that right there because that looks like an important battle right there.
Yeah, it did. But it looks like Joe's losing this battle, which is devastating.
Oh, that's a shame.
But he's completely outnumbered, Conor here. So if these men actually moved in, they seem to just.
Why is Joe standing?
I'm not sure, Ken. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at what else is happening on the rest of this battle. It seems like on the left flank, Joe is slowly getting completely overwhelmed by these people shooting darts and many more troops.
Oh, there's a spell going on up there. We should go back to that.
Yeah, so this spell that he just cast, it protects his units, gives them a little bit of a physical buff so that they can take more damage, and it seems like he's completely overpowering Joe's lord here, and he needs to get him out very soon.
At what point does the Lord or the War of Warcraft begin?
Yes, Ken, that's right. So what we're seeing here is that these little health bar, he needs to get him out because these guys can pound on him all day long.
He gonna kill him all, is that not correct?
He could probably come down and attack him. They'll hold for a little while.
He's done something.
He done a very nice ability. It pushes them all away, gives them a chance to escape those units, and he's gonna hammer down on Connor's lord now. Oh, this match is very intense. Joe's units seem to be just standing here. If he sent them in, Connor's units are rallying. It seems like they're forgetting a lot about their units. If Joe moved his units over to the left, I believe that he would have more of a chance, or even push through to attack Connor's lord right here.
This is all just nonsense to me, but you're doing a good job, Bill. Carry on.
Thank you. So, this.
He just jumped. I saw he just jumped on a lot of little dinosaurs.
That's right, Ken. That's a little dinosaur.
I feel like someone needs to be saying.
Oh, what's this, Ken?
There was a transformation in the field.
There's a spell going off there, but it didn't quite.
That looks like Joe's man. Is that Joe's man right there?
This is crucial right here. Joe's men are completely surrounding his lord. You see that little great bar means he's getting scared. That means that he gonna be a wussy and he gonna run away soon. So that's not good for Conor.
What about the blue bar? That blue bar is going low.
He's going low. I believe Joe may take this game because he's got very healthy units. I don't believe Conor's got anything to do with those units. His units were minimal, but they seem to be coming back. But
who's that coming running right there?
That's more of Connor's units. They were running off because they were scared. They seem to be coming back now.
Oh, they.
If you can see at the top here, Ken, there's a little red bar and a yellow bar. Oh, you see how fast it's going down? I believe Joe's taking the game.
Oh my goodness, that was interesting. Right?
So we have a winner on the first game. That goes to Joe. That was exciting, don't you think? Ken?
That was pretty damn exciting. I mean, I saw some dinosaurs and I saw some lords and I saw some spells. I mean, quite frankly, I thought I was watching a mixture of Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter right there. I mean, there was no flying broomsticks, but it was pretty damn impressive.
Yes, I agree, Ken. So as you can see on this side here.
Oh, that's an ugly looking mobile.
Yes, Ken. So right here.
He look like one of the Gungans.
Yes, Ken. So right here, this is Lord Masmundi.
He looks. Sorry. He looks like the Arbiter from Halo.
Yes, yes, he does, Ken.
So we got a Gungan and an Arbiter.
As you can see right here, this is a close defeat. That means I believe Joe has completely smashed Connor's army right here. I'm afraid so. Many of his units are quite well healthy, and they have absolutely destroyed many of Connor's units. It's sad to say that Joe took this game quite easily. I'm excited to see how the next game goes.
Oh, so what is in store for the next game?
Well, so for the next game, I believe we have the Tomb Kings, which are a skeleton army, against the Ohio, which are elves.
Now, I know for a fact, I know this because I've watched a lot of stuff with the elves in. Elves are pretty good.
You're damn right there, yes.
I knew it.
So what we have to do now is we're going to have to let them know that they need to change the map, because otherwise they're going to be playing on the same one. So
as spectators, we can interact with them via letters.
That's correct, Ken. Modern technology is amazing.
It is amazing. I just want to go on a tangent right now. It is amazing how far technology has come because we are watching two people in two different parts of the world right now. Well, we're all in England, but we're watching two people from two places, you know what I mean, playing the same game. And we are in another third location watching them play this game. It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing. Yeah. How do you feel about the modern technology?
I'm excited for the modern technology.
Not so sure about them robots that they got coming. Because we all see now robots. As soon as they think for themselves, they won't take over.
It's very... yes, Ken.
Well, let's get back to that.
I do believe, Ken, that your microphone is turned off.
My microphone?
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway, Ken.
That's why we're here. We're here to back up each other, Bill, because without us two, then there is no World of Warcraft.
Okay, so again, something bad has happened here. Well, Joe is not letting Connor.
You know, it's important that we stay in character, no matter regardless.
I mean, it's still going, it says, so we may be in luck. We'll see. We'll see.
So now we are in actual Valhalla.
We're on Iron Mountain Pass. Yes.
Also known as Valhalla.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Are there any dragons in this game?
I believe there is actually, Ken. There is a sun dragon that Connor's going to be bringing. Possibly a lord on top of a dragon. I don't know yet. But Joe might bring a lot of archers to counter that.
Now, did you just say archers or artichers?
Archers. My bad, Ken.
Right. No worry, Bill. No worry. All right, I'm seeing a big people there. And can Connor see that he's got a little people in there?
Yeah, but that's not people, my friend. So
those are dinosaurs, right?
No.
Those skeletons.
No, no.
Those are elves.
No.
Those are dark lords.
Ken, let's stop. So we're gonna take a look at the map because we've loaded a lot faster than everybody else. So the map seems to be pretty even this time.
I see there's a bit of hilly mountain. I'll tell you what this looks like. This looks like what?
We can rotate the camera now, Ken. This is amazing. And we can go down and up. Thank the Lord.
Oh, now I see an army loading. I see a dragon. I told you it was a dragon.
Yes.
Now, would you say that's
Oh my goodness. So no, I would not say that's Drogon because I don't believe he's going to be strong.
Ooh, that's cool. What's that? Oh my god.
Yeah. So this is called a Hero Titan, and I believe Joe's bringing it. I don't see much of them when I play. So he's also bringing a Sphinx, which is this little cat-looking thing with his Lord on top of it, which I believe is Lord. It's just a Tomb King Lord. It's not someone's.
Let me see Connor's army because at this moment in time, just by what I can see from Joe's army, I want Joe to win. But Connor has a dragon, and I love me some dragons.
Yeah, so Connor has a sun dragon, which is the least powerful of the dragons the elves have. But
why did he bring it?
Because it's the cheapest. You have a currency they have to spend, and he cannot afford a more expensive.
What currency are we playing with? Yen or battle axe?
Battle X currency, my friend. Yeah, that's right.
That's plenty.
Oh, and here's some very cool Sword Masters of Polar.
We guard the White Tower. Sorry, that was just
That's
reflex.
very, very close to what they actually do, Ken. So
Ooh.
I will let you have that. Conor himself has bought a lot of archers, actually. Yes, Ken. So he's bought a lot of archers, and also, what are these?
Rohan!
Yes, Illyrian Reavers. So
You can see that I watch a lot of Lord of the Rings. I like Lord of the Rings, Bill.
Me too, Ken. One of my favorite films. So, I was gonna zoom in on that. I believe Connor's moved it. So we wanna rotate again. We're gonna. Oh, Joe's doing for a very tight triangle-like formation.
Can you zoom in on them two Power Rangers looking little things?
Yeah. So this is the hair.
I'm not gonna lie, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
For that, I may actually start calling it by its actual name.
Yeah, that'd be nice, Ken. So.
Oh, skeletons. But you would think that skeletons would die easily. Is that correct?
You would think that, Ken, but these are special skeletons. They're called tomb guards, and they're the strongest of the skeleton infantry.
Ooh.
But he hasn't brought any Ushapti. Oh, actually he has. These are called Ushapti.
Ooh! I'll tell you what they look like. I'll tell you what this all looks like. This all looks. Have you seen The Mummy?
I have seen the Mummy.
Have you seen The Mummy Return?
I haven't seen the Mummy Returns. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you now. These look like. Okay, let me tell you this first. This game is a mixture of Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Power Rangers, and the Mummy. That's what this is a mixture of. Oh, and Game of Thrones because it's got dragons.
Yeah.
And it's snow, so this could be Winterfell.
Mm-hmm. So something major just happened here.
Oh,
Connor's army he's withdrawn his whole formation and he's starting again. So he's now reforming his units. As Joe's already ready by the looks of going with this triangle formation.
this is incredible.
He's got some artillery. Joe likes his artillery, as we saw from the last game. He's got a Screaming Skull catapult in this game.
A screaming skull.
Yes, which he has to protect because if these archers are firing on units and these dragon gets to that catapult, it's going to say goodbye to that catapult.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a crunch of the numbers quick, Abdul?
I believe that's a 0.333 reoccurring cost percentage.
It's better than what we normally have.
Game has already started.
Okay, so is this Conor now ready?
I believe Conor is going to be forced into action. You can see he's moving all of his units because Joe's catapult is firing Screaming Skulls.
Oh,
let's have a look at this. Right onto his sword masters, and it misses. That's unfortunate.
Misses all of them. That dragon's coming. That dragon is coming out. Dragon turned away. Dragon.
Yeah, he wants to protect that dragon. It's very expensive, but it does a lot of damage if you can protect it.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to see these big Power Rangers looking things.
Oh, a couple of good hits right there. Did you see that, Ken?
Oh, that guy's not getting back up.
No, I think he's got. Oh, one of them did though. They getting back up. You see, Ken, these units are very expensive. If Joe destroys them before they even get in close, then that's a victory in itself.
So each game that we play, or each game that they play, they want to have the most money to get the best troops.
They both have the same amount of money. It's how wisely they spend it.
Looks like Joe has done better with his money. Now he's moving his inventory to explain.
Well, we'll find out if he has done better with money in a second. Depending on how.
This looks great. This looks great. Keep it from this angle. Who's that? I see a lone hero coming up.
His name is Tyrion. He's a very strong lord. Actually.
Tyrion.
Joe is pulling his archers back, his tomb guard back, while his others engage. I believe the tomb guard will lose the fight against the sword master.
Yeah, because they're sword master. Huh?
Yeah, that's right. So this is going on pretty cool right here. This is a nice little fight.
This is right. Sword masters are sorting it up.
Oh, and Conor's got his spears coming from the side.
Ooh.
He's going to overwhelm it and possibly overpower. What's this over here, though? This is interesting. Conor's archers are moving forward. I believe this is possibly a mistake.
Do you think this is a flank?
Possibly, but I don't see why he's doing something like this. What is he even shooting? I believe, he's moved him in. It isn't a mistake. He's moved him in to attack this hero titan. Very good. And also, this is very nice. This is very nice. His cavalry have shut down his artillery for now as they come in and run off again, which was a very nice move by Conor. Whether it work out, I don't know just yet. The hero titan seems to be taking no damage, but the catapult is offline at the moment.
Oh, that looks interesting.
The dragon is a very nice health. There's a little healer down here that can kill most of his units.
The catapult is going for that dragon.
I believe we have some technical difficulties from one of our players.
Why would you say that, Bill?
Because the game stopped.
Nope, it started again, Bill.
It started again, Bill. Ken? That's right. So, a nice move from Joe right here. He sent his lord around the back, which is always a good idea to flank you. But I believe at the moment...
Wouldn't you call that getting stabbed in the back?
Yes, I would call that getting stabbed in the back. That's a nice illustration of that.
That's how I do.
I'm excited for this one. This is go either way. You see, as the top here, the balance of power is very even.
So let me get this right again. Conor is yellow and Joe is the red?
That's correct, yeah. The dragon has taken some damage from the catapult, I believe.
Dragon needs to go and fudge up that catapult then.
Yeah, you're right.
That Power Ranger looking one needs to do something.
It's taking a lot of archer fire at the moment, and if Conor can shut that Hero Titan down, and even his lord, he's got this game in the bag, because his infantry is completely overpowering Joe's on all sides. And they're starting to crumble. Can you see that, Ken? I see some... Skeletons don't suffer from fear. Instead, they begin to break down and crumble.
Well, how can you suffer from fear, Bill, when you're not even alive?
That's right, so it's very accurate. As you can see, the men are just absolutely crumbling here, the Tomb Guards. The Sword Masters are absolutely ripping them apart. The Lord over here is... I don't know what he's doing, but I believe he might be doing something called a cycle charge. Oh, this is interesting.
What?
This is Conor's Lord Tyrion, and he's very low on health. That's not good for Conor.
But it looks like them skeletons are pretty much dead, so...
That's right. If these units now move into the middle, perhaps he will take the middle and the left flank eventually as well.
Now his little dog doing something over there.
That's right. This is Joe's Lord. It's a Tomb King, and it's messing his archers up to stop them from firing. And that catapult needs to be shut down, perhaps by these cavalry right here that's not doing anything.
Where is the Power Ranger thing?
It's in the middle here, Ken. So we can take a look at that if you like.
Oh, that's good.
I believe it shoots laser beams from its eyes. And you see this unit right here? That actually heals and buffs that giant.
Oh, those are the lasers.
Oh, there you go. You saw that. So his dragon, again, is not doing much. But the right flank is completely crumbled for... it depends on which way you look at it. But that's crumbled. The left clamp... where are my words, Ken?
Clamp.
The left flank, yes, it's crumbling. As you can see, all of his units are starting to crumble a little bit. He's summoned some...
Oh, that says an army ability has spawned an enemy unit.
That's right, and that is these units right here. They're called Ishapti, as you said. So
the Yurik Shasha, maybe?
Yes, and they are messing units up. This dragon needs to possibly go over here and attack Joe's Lord. If he does that, I think they will take it down pretty fast, and the game would be Conor's quite quickly. The catapults have been shut down completely here. The archers, I'm not quite sure what these are firing on, or if they're doing anything. They seem to just be standing there. Yes, they are. So that's a shame. If Joe could get those archers into position, perhaps shoot on these sword masters who are now crumbling. The Ushakti have completely taken the flank that we thought Conor would win. So this is very interesting. As you can see, Joe is now in the favor of the balance of power. This is going heavily in Joe's favor.
They've taken the lead.
If Joe wins this match...
Oh, the dragon versus the Power Ranger.
That's right. But the dragon seems to be losing that match. The mage is healing the dragon, but it seems the dragon is pounding away. I don't think he's going to win this match, Ken. He's doing okay, though. He's doing okay.
You need to breathe some fire. Jakaras. Is the Lord riding it?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, that hero's coming to do some damage.
There is.
Oh, he's got a flaming sword.
That's right. And this is he's a strong lord, but it seems to be taking quite a lot of work.
He looks. Oh,
he smacked that dragon. Did you see that, Ken?
He said, bye, Felicia.
But Joe's Lord's coming in here. He's getting around.
Oh, that dragon's getting knocked the fudge out.
Oh, this is a tough game. Oh boy. If this Lord goes down, I believe that's the end of Conor. He needs to get him out.
I would think that the red looks worse than the blue. Am I correct?
No, actually the red is winning somehow. But the blue is actually taking a pounding. The archers over here, his men here are clearly dying. All the spearmen right here. His lord are they're both pounding away on Tyrion. The dragon has run away in fear, which was a shame. Oh, it's come back. It's come back, but it has the smallest bit of health you can see there.
I don't think there's any point coming back. I'm just gonna get pushed up.
Oh yeah. And I think
this is
may
definitely Game of Thrones.
With Egyptian skeleton.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, they do have the undead.
You're right there. You're right.
I'm pretty sure the Night King's down there. Killing up the dragon. Oh, he just took that and didn't even. You know what? I respect this guy on the horse because he's going up against some ancient-looking wildebeest right here, and he's holding his own. He's holding his own. He's got his flaming sword.
You'd be very surprised, Ken. That man on the horse is actually winning that fight.
That's amazing. Ooh, he's holding his own, man. See, that's what I respect. You may be in a bad, difficult situation, but as long as you hold your own, that's all that matters.
That's right, Ken. So this battle could still go in Conor's favor. If his lord can take down this lord, then I believe he may win the battle. But it's going to be a very close game, especially with these Shakti right here coming in. If Conor can really counter those, he's got no men left and up in archers and his mage, which I'm afraid will crumble very soon. They will.
Connor's mage? Yeah. What about all of Connor's sword specialists?
Sword masters, they're over here. The ones that are left, they're very tired, they're shaken, and then they don't seem to be coming into the battle. Conor may have forgotten about them, which is a real shame. The lords have stopped fighting. I believe Joe has realized that he's losing, and Conor has forgotten about his lord completely, which is very upsetting. I believe Joe is now trying to get rid of the rest of Conor's forces, try and make everyone else scared, realizing they're the only ones left to fight.
Oh, I don't know what these guys are doing some stuff over here.
They're firing.
And I'm seeing some stuff even way back there, dude.
Right here, yeah.
No, but there's some stuff even back there.
Yeah, these are archers.
Are those Conors?
Yeah, and they're running out of ammo fast, but they're doing some work to this type.
To the Power Ranger.
And now they're both teaming up on Conor's lord, as well as his Chucky. I don't think Conor's long for this battle.
Well, I'll tell you this. I hope Conor wins this battle. I know we shouldn't take sides, Bill, but I'm taking sides. I hope Conor wins this battle.
It would be nice, Ken, because then the next battle will be more exciting. It could go either way. And cavalry charging in here.
It looks like Joe's taking this battle, Bill.
It does. You can see the balance of power is going quite heavily in Joe's favor. I believe he may have won this fight. But it'd be still exciting to see the next fight. Maybe Joe can get a 3 out of 3 and Conor will be absolutely obliterated by all of his opponents.
I hope so, Bill. I hope so.
That's the end of the game there. And Joe's taken.
Joe's taken. Well, you know what? Kudos to him. Because he bought that Power Ranger thing and that big ancient looking wolf little thing. So, you know what? And he bought that Army of the Undead. I mean, as we know from Game of Thrones, they do some damage. Not like we watch it, but in case we watch it, you know.
I wouldn't know what you're talking about, Ken. But anyway, so...
You sneaky bitch.
Looks like I gotta do some editing on this video, okay? So, as you can see from here, Conor's men hold very well. The dragon did he didn't do too well. It got 13 kills. His sword masters did extremely well cutting through his units, Joe's units.
Oh my goodness, who's that guy that got 151 kills?
That's his Shakti, Ken.
That's the Power Ranger?
No. The Power Ranger is the one that got 50 kills. His Shakti were the ones that look like mummy statues.
Oh, the mummy ones. That's right. I'll rate them because they did what? Oh, that one got 147 kills.
Yes. So they've already started building their builds. We'll have to tell them again to change the map. Conor is building the Ratman army, and Joe is building... So, Ratman versus Chaos is going to be interesting.
I'm not gonna lie. The other day, bro, I saw myself a rat in my kitchen. I was like, "What am I gonna do?" see what I did there?
No, kid. Anyway, it looks like we're playing it on the Isle of the Crimson Skull.
Isle of the Crimson Skull. That sounds like it's got some history to it. Can you enlighten me?
No, kid. I have no idea.
Well, I'm gonna enlighten you. The Crims of the Isles of the Skulls. There was a great battle with some Skullmen and some Isles, and the Isles lost and the Skulls won. It's kind of like the Bloods and the Cribs.
Yes, Ken. I completely agree with you there. The Bloods and the Cribs. So, looks like there is a slight downhill on this map too. Whoever's up here, which I believe might be Conor, with Joe down there, but there's no hills where Joe can take advantage. Maybe he'll go inside the tree.
See, why can't we just all be friends? Because that looks like a nice beach that we can go do some surfing. There's a waterfall over there. As we learned from the other game, I love my waterfall.
Sometimes, Ken, I wish we could all be friends. But then this game would be pretty
Why
boring.
can't we be friends? Why can't we? Looks like Conor's already winning. Is that correct?
It's slightly in the favor of Conor already because of the size of his army.
Because of the rat man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, rats must not cost a lot because they're rats.
That's right, and they get scared very.
Oh, do they?
That's right.
Then why the hell is he using them?
Because they can completely outnumber people. They're actually quite strong.
Okay, fair enough.
He's bringing along Quick Head Taker, which is a little rat lord, as you can see here. His name is Quick Head Taker. Let's get a better look on him. We can just turn the camera around right here. That's Quick, and this is like a mage sort of man.
That looks like Beatbox and Rocksteady. Is that correct?
Yes, Ken.
All my fans will know that.
Okay, Ken. Anyway, so we're moving on. We can see from Conor here, he's got a lot of clan rats. He's got some warfire throws. I know there's not going to be much to you, Ken, but he's got a lot of infantry. You can see there, a lot of clan rats. I believe clan slaves as well. Skaven slaves.
Slaves?
That's right.
Reminds me of the time when I was.
Anyway, Ken, let's not get into that. Death Globe Bombardiers are here, very good against taking out large units.
Say that again one more time.
Death Globe Bombardiers.
Say that 3 times fast.
Death Bomb Bombardiers, Death Bomb Bombardiers, Bombardiers.
What cavalry?
Bombardiers. So right here we can see Joe's got quite a big army himself. He's got a cannon. Joe loves his artillery, doesn't he?
He loves artillery. What's that? That looks like one of the wild beasts in the Bible. Oh, what's that thing riding him?
This
Zoom in
is
on that.
a Chaos Lord riding, I think it's called a Manticore.
Oh, he looks like the devil. That's the devil right there. We playing the devil.
So Joe's got his lot to say. Riding his little flaming thing right there. So we got Joe's infantry is quite gone infantry heavy as well, and his infantry are very strong compared to Redman.
So is it fair to say that this is the last battle?
This is definitely the last battle.
Well, it's kind of interesting. So technically, Joe's already won.
He has already won.
So we're just saying this to see if Joe can get a whitewash.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, I hope that Conor can. He can come back. Oh, what are these looking pig little things?
So these are called Chaos Spawn.
I'll tell you what these are. These are the Flood. The Flood from Halo. The Flood. That's what they are.
That's what they are, Ken.
This game is just a rip-off of all other games.
That's right, Ken. So, I'm interested to see
No wonder it's called the World of Warcraft, because it's literally the World of Warcraft.
You're right, Ken. You're definitely right. I'm very interested to see what Conor's gonna do.
Oh, the game started.
The game started, Ken. I'm interested in what Conor's gonna do to counteract some of these heavily armored units. He's got a lot of infantry that can't really do anything to Joe's.
Joe's being a bit of a dick just standing there like that. He's getting a bit too brave.
He's gonna hold back as long as he can, I believe, and shoot his hell cannon as much as he can.
That hell cannon's gonna do some hell.
He's gonna do some work, I tell you. So we got a massive battle.
So is he actually shooting where they are gonna be, or is it doing it on automatic?
So Joe has the ability to take control of the cannon if he wishes, but I believe he's getting the computer to fire it, and he's targeting these Death Globadiers, which is a good choice to target.
Because they blow things up.
That's right. They are probably the best units here to take out his lord, which they will do a fine job at taking out his lord.
Now we switch.
You switch targets to the Rat Ogres, which is another good target, or the Wolf Fire Throws would be another good target. But the Rat Ogres will do some very good work against the Chaos Warriors, while the Rat Slaves will last up to day.
Do me a favor, Bill, and zoom in on that
right here.
Ooh, that looks important.
This is the front line. He believes Joe's bringing his Chaos Spawn over to try and deal with his Rat Ogres. I don't think that they would win that fight, but they seem to be outnumbered already as the Rats are already fleeing.
They are some scared little scaries.
That's right. Conor's firing his Wolf Fire Thrower in there, trying to melt down some of Joe's.
So do they run away automatically?
Yes.
So as soon as they get scared, they run away?
That's right. Ken. Anyway, Ken. So the battle line is humongous. You can see here, Joe is not letting Conor flank him by coming round in a circle, which is what I think Conor's plan was to overrun him. But
It's a smart move on Joe's part.
It's very smart, and I believe that tactic may have won Joe the fight. Although the balance of power is very even at the moment. If Conor would switch these Firewall throws, I believe, to maybe the Chaos Warriors instead of the Chaos Spawn.
I ain't gonna do what you're saying, Bill, but carry on.
If he would use these against them, I think it'd be a better option. But that's just my opinion. Perhaps this will do some work for him anyway. As you can see, the rats are already coming back and running away.
Well, Bill, I believe you're in contact with the guy we call James. And so, what do you think James would do to the situation?
What would James do in this situation? I believe that if
you were Conor,
I would believe that I would have James would have bought a completely different build, perhaps of some cannons or some artillery himself, which would have the Skaven, the Ratmen have very good artillery, which would have been a good choice against the Chaos I believe.
That is a fine.
As you can see, though, the middle has been overrun by rats. As you can see, the Chaos Men are running away, and the rats are now coming round to flank the back. So there's possible that Conor may pull this back. But Joe's Lord is tearing apart these 4-5 throwers, and Conor has nothing to answer to defend them.
I do. This actually Game of Thrones music as well. I'm just saying.
If he brought these spearmen over here to defend, that might be a good idea. As you can see, these men are coming back. These horsemen are just standing there. I think they're going to start running in a minute. That's right, they will. This flank on the right, Joe is completely destroyed. So Joe's won the right. It seems that Conor's won the middle.
That cannon is doing the bit.
It is, and as you can see, Conor's probably forgotten about his Doom Wheel, one very good unit in this game.
So what do you say Conor's downfall?
I believe if he got this Doom Wheel and run it through the infantry repeatedly, and even after the tail cannon, he would do a lot more damage. He would probably get a lot more fear and a lot more kills.
So if you could talk to Conor right now, what advice would you give?
I'd say Conor, quit the game. No, I would say, like I said, with that Doom Wheel, run it around, get a few more kills, get someone focusing down his Lord, because to get that Lord down, that would be brilliant. I don't know where his Lord is. Here's Conor's Lord, his quick head taker. Pop quick head taker's abilities on the Lord as it's coming in now.
Oh.
If Conor could pop those abilities, which I think are called trophy heads and things like that, he would definitely do some work to Joe's Lord. If that Lord went down, I believe he may have a very good chance, but as you can see, the balance of power is already Joe's favor.
I love how you call it the balance of power. All I see is a bar going back and forth.
That's what there's like the balance of power going on.
You're so wise, Bill.
Okay. I do try sometimes.
Sorry, are there no dead people in the middle of that?
These are all dead people, Ken. Look at the dead battle line of rats and chaos. What a sight.
So, is this that Space Marine crap that you guys are always on about?
No, Ken. That is 40k?
Get it out, Bill.
I'm sorry, Ken. I got stuck. So, 40k is Warhammer 40k is based in the future. This is based in a fantasy world and
In medieval times.
That's right.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's not pretty damn interesting. I mean, all I see is just dinosaurs running dinosaurs, rats flying rats. And quite frankly, it's a load of nonsense. Wouldn't you agree, Bill?
Oh, 100% Ken. Yes.
Why do you love this game so much, Ken?
That's a good question, Ken. I like the tacticness of this game. I believe that a game can go either way extremely quickly. I like that the games are not too long. I know that can be a downfall in some ways. A lot of people like the games too long out, but when they're short, I have time to play a game. I can do something else. Maybe play another game later.
Ooh, so I'm just there. Something.
Yes, that was Quick Head Taker's ability. He threw a lot of infantry around him. He's buffing himself, and he's one of the last men standing, I believe, as Joe is running through his back line. But the balance of power, Conor is still holding on. Barely. I can't say I can see him putting it back up.
That's a fair statement right there. I just think that Conor maybe be a little bit inexperienced, maybe needs a bit more gameplay. Definitely needs some more practice. I mean, Joe seems like a pretty worthy opponent. I said component again. Also, it's opponent.
Opponent, that's right.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's a worthy opponent. not on James's level because James just seems to be on the level of the guards, but it looks just like Joe is getting up there. I mean, I've known Joe for quite a while now, and it seems like that he's a tactical man. He's a tactical man. He plays a lot of games like this, so and he's probably got a lot more game time in as well, more than Connor has. So
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
I just hope that Connor will learn from his mistakes and realize that he needs some damn infantry. Not infantry, cannons. The things that throw stuff.
Yes, I would say that's a good statement, Ken. You can see right here, Connor is using his Doom Wheel, which is what this thing is. It's called Doom Wheel, and it's kind of like cavalry. If he needs to move it around a little bit more, but I believe his whole army is broken. They're running away.
Joe's won.
Joe's won. And that's that, Ken.
Well, that was damn pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't as bad as I thought. That looks like a monkey, not a rat. I'm just saying. Oh, now I see the rat. Now I see the rat.
Yeah.
I see the rat.
So let's take a look at this real quick, Ken. Sorry to interrupt you there. As you can see, these Chaos Warriors right here, they have done very good work. The amount of kills that they got, although they were fighting slaves, so they would rack up a lot of kills.
I would demote that guy because everyone's got over 100. This little one has got 61. He needs to be court-martialed.
He needs to be court-martialed. So this cannon has got 93 kills. He's done some work. Conor failed to shut it down. He said from the first game, do you remember that he failed to shut down Joe's artillery?
He didn't learn from his mistakes, did he?
He didn't, Ken. That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna brag on that when we talk to him.
We're gonna bring that up in a second. You can see most of his units, they didn't get many kills at all. Quick Head Taker did quite some work there. The Dumo did okay. His Rat Ogres did okay here, but not this one. 7 kills, that's a little bit disappointing.
Court-martial.
So let's go and talk to our players here.
And see how they did.
The hosts have left the game. That's the end of that. Let's see.
all around it was all around it went really well. What do you think?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a good time. It was a shame to see a bit of a whitewash. I was expecting a little bit more competitiveness, but they both played to try really hard.
Well, hopefully next tournament we'll get exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, until next time, Bill, it's been a pleasure commentating with you, and I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.